Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is week 77 keto and intermittent fasting results. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm the incredible shrinking Steffi, and this channel is my journey to lose a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight of 374. I started my YouTube channel when I was 291 pounds, and my channel is all about holding myself accountable and inspiring others to get healthy with me. We are only given one life, so why not make it the best one? I spent my entire life as an obese person. I was an obese child. I was an obese teenager. I was an obese adult. I mean, I have just battled with my weight my entire life, and I have tried everything to lose weight, including gastric bypass surgery, which was successful. I did lose over 100 pounds in a year, but I had my babies after, and I just never conquered the food addiction. And that's just something that I have struggled with my whole life. And that is what this journey is about, is figuring that piece out. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did and be a part of my journey and be a part of my YouTube family. Also, I have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables. We would love to have you a part of that as well. So I'm not sure if you can see, but yeah, you see that right there. Jack gave me a fat lip today, so that's why my lip is a little purple today. He jumped up into my lip, and yeah. I'm a mom. What can I say, right? Happens. All right, guys, so I cannot believe that it's been 77 weeks. I was just thinking about it this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 77 weeks that I've been on this journey. And I feel like my journey has gone by so quickly, but it's also taking forever. And that's because it is a lifelong journey, right? It pretty much never ends. We may have an end goal in mind, but there really is no destination, because even when we get to our goal weight, they're still learning how to maintain, right? And to live this healthy life for the rest of our lives. And that is something that I'm gonna have to learn, because being an obese person my entire life, I've never learned how to do it. I've never done it. So it's just going to be another piece of the puzzle that I'm gonna have to conquer. But thinking about it, like 77 weeks is just like, every single week I come out here with, for you guys with results, and I'm just like, oh, it's week 1, 2, 3, 4, 75, 76, 77. It's just going by so fast. I still remember that girl, posting her video with week 1 results, and she was so excited, to just have that huge loss. Yay! So I lost 9.2 pounds this week. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I want to share with you how I'm doing it, what's working for me, how I dropped those 9 pounds, and how I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because obviously it's working. So I'm really excited for my body to become a fat burning machine, because who wouldn't want that, right? I feel like I'm singing with everything that I'm saying today. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. I lost 9.2 pounds. I mean, come on. And I wish I could go back and warn her, because she was so motivated. She was on fire. She was ready to do this, but she was also a little naive, because she didn't realize how truly hard this was going to be. And I'm thankful for that, though. I'm thankful for the hard. I'm thankful for the difficulties in this journey, because that is what's changing me. That is what's, forming me into this person that I long to be. So I'm thankful for the hard moments. But I think, like when I started this journey, I thought that I was just going to jump into keto and, lose the weight, transform, and then that was it, but it's so much more than that, because it's the mental part. It's the mental part that we have to battle. And the thing is that this journey doesn't get easier. We get stronger. And I know we've all heard that before, right? It doesn't get easier, you get stronger. And it's so freaking true, because there are things that I still struggle with now that I struggled with in the beginning that I thought I wouldn't struggle with now, Like, I am a candy person. That is my trigger. I cannot have candy, because it just sends me into a downward spiral of, just bad choices. And I just don't want to go there. So candy is my weakness. And when I am in a store and I walk by candy, and of course it's everywhere, right? I still want it. I still want it. And I still crave it, emotionally crave it, not physically, because keto takes those physical cravings away, which I'm thankful for. But mentally, I still crave it. And I think I always will, that's just something that I have to live with, because I spent my entire life loving those foods that clearly did not love me back. And that is something that I need to learn how to reverse. And I don't know if those feelings are ever going to go away. I don't know. But I know the more I keep pushing and the more I keep fighting, the stronger I'm going to become. And that is the most important part. We have responsibilities every day, responsibilities as parents, and those of us who work, there are days where we don't want to work. We just want to lounge and have a rest day and not stress and just relax, right? Like, there are days that we want to do that, but we don't, because why? That is our responsibility. We have responsibilities. Well, we also have a responsibility to take care of ourselves, and our bodies. Like, God gave us one body to live in for our entire life. And it is up to us to take care of that body. And a lot of us have abused our bodies for years and years and years. I have made terrible choices over the last 40 years. And even though I am almost 150 pounds down from my highest weight, I will look in the mirror and I have a constant reminder of the bad choices that I made, and choosing to treat my body with disrespect and give into those addictions and give into those cravings and give into that unhealthy life that was so comfortable and so familiar to me and still is. I'm creating a new life for myself. I'm trying to create a life that is comfortable, a new healthy life that is comfortable. for me. And that's gonna take a long time because I spent 40 years living that unhealthy life, you know? It's not gonna happen overnight. What's important is that I just keep pushing and I keep making those healthy choices, those choices that I know are good for me, and to keep doing that consistently. You know, consistency is everything. And that is why consistency is my word of the year, because that's where I struggle the most. I'm sorry about my voice. I actually have come down with something and my body's like fighting it off, so that's why I'm like a little hoarse. But I feel okay, but just, yeah, I don't sound okay. You know, a lot of us live with regret. We made choices in our life and we're now paying for it. And we can't go back and change it, but we're living with regret, you know? We wish we would have done things differently. We wish we would have handled things a little better. We wish we wouldn't have, you know, picked up one too many of those sweet treats that we love so much. And so we live with those regrets. But it's never, ever too late to start again. It doesn't matter how long you've been down. It doesn't matter how long you've been stuck in that hole, you know, that you've dug for yourself. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you get out of it, that you bring yourself up and get out of it. Climb out of that hole. It is never, ever, ever too late to start again. I feel like I have restarted this journey over and over and over again almost my entire life. But this time is different, you know? I may fall down, but I'm getting up every single time and I'm not staying down, okay? It's okay to fall down, but it's not okay to stay down. Get back up and try again, because you've got this. You can do anything that you set your mind to, I promise you. You just have to get back up and channel into that inner strength and just keep pushing, just keep moving forward. God has got your back. Just lean on him for strength and you can do anything. All right, guys, let's just talk about my week. So I did the keto egg fast the week prior and lost 7 pounds and got back down to 225, which was my weight at my last results video. And then I filmed another video showing you what I personally do after the egg fast in order to keep off the weight and not gain it all back. Super important what you eat following an egg fast. So check out this video if you haven't done so already. It'll show you everything that you need to do after an egg fast. So in that video, I actually ended up losing another pound, which is at the beginning of this week. So I got down to 224. So I'm like, cool, I get to color in a box from my weight loss tracker. It's like, woohoo, 224. And then I got my period. Yeah. Super annoying. I ended up gaining 3 pounds from that 224 just for my period. So I was like, okay, this is completely out of my control, whatever. The scale's gonna do its thing. My body's gonna hold on to water. It is what it is. And so I didn't stress about it. It is a bummer. I am frustrated because that was my goal last week, to color in a box. I was really hoping that I could have colored in a box this week for my weight loss tracker, but just back to square one, and that is okay because I plan on coloring in a box next week. Let's do this. That's my goal. So it is very frustrating. I won't be able to color in a box this week, but I did weigh in at 226, so I did lose 1 of the pounds. So I'm 1 pound up this week instead of 1 pound loss. Yeah, not the right direction, but not terrible either because you know what? It's out of my control. This is something that my body does once a month. And you know what? We're always going to have things happen in our life that are going to interfere with the number. And if we just keep doing the right thing and not sabotage our weight loss journey because of things we can't control, then we're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. The weight's going to come back off. So next week, it's my goal to color in a box or 2. That would be awesome. So let's talk about January and how much I lost this month. So I mentioned that I wanted to be in Wonderland by this summer. So 5 months away before my stepmom comes, and I really wanted to be in Wonderland by this summer, which would be an average of 5 pounds a month starting in February. But I wanted to look at January and see what I lost. And at the beginning of January, I was 232. And I'm 226 today, so I actually lost 6 pounds this month. And granted, you know, some of that is probably water weight, but I'm gonna take it because it doesn't matter. It's a win, right? I'm getting rid of the weight that doesn't belong there. Whether it's water weight, whether it's fat weight, it doesn't matter. It doesn't belong on my body, so let's get rid of it. So 6 pound loss for January, super excited. I'm excited to see what my loss is gonna be for February. Here we go, guys. We got goals and we're gonna reach them. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and join my support group on Facebook. We would love to have you over there. And yeah, I will see you at the next video, guys. Stay safe and choose health. Bye.